we've got some trade news to announce. So, this past week, after the last game that was posted, it looks like the Miami Heat have traded for Fred VanVleet from the Rockets. Now, I took a look at both players. Both of them have 1 year left on their deal. The Heat don't have a point guard. They had Tyler Hero running point, so I'm assuming Tyler Hero will be at the 2. For the Rockets, they get a really good small forward in Jimmy Butler for 1 year. I think he's like 35 or 36, so I'm assuming they'll let him walk. But, I was looking at both rosters. I think it's good for both teams. And it's just a little something that I did want to show in the video, considering we do play the Heat this video, but Jimmy Butler will not be there. Instead, we'll see Fred VanVleet run point guard. Anyways, these are the rest of the trades that happened this year. As you can see, we have the Nick Claxton trade and the Cam Johnson trade. We actually picked up a lottery protected 2027 first, so that's pretty good for Cam Johnson, considering I feel like Isaac and Johnson are kind of the same player in terms of value. Alright, outside of that, as you can see, I did sim a couple games here since the last video against the Bucks, where we did drop a 56-point triple-double. Right here, we beat the Pistons, which was a good game. We beat them again right here. Lost to the Raptors. And then we beat the Utah Jazz. So, overall, we have done pretty well. Still ranked pretty low. We're ranked 12th in the conference. About 5 games out of that bottom seed, I believe. If we take a look at NBA standings, there we are, ranked 12th. We need to get to the 10th seed, owned by the Bucks, to have a chance at playoffs. It's still early in the year. We are 3.5 games back, or was that 2.5? We're a couple games back. You can see it. Outside of that, nothing new to report on the Nets roster. We are still coming off the bench, unfortunately. At some point, I'm assuming we will be in the starting lineup. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, let's get... Oh, and I have one more thing to say. I am changing the progression for each game. Instead of getting 5 attribute points per 10 of a stat we record, it will only be 1 attribute point for every 10 of a stat we record. So if I get 10 points, instead of getting 5 attribute points like I used to, I will only get 1. Triple doubles, player of the game now only give a bonus of 2 points instead of 10. I wanted to do this simply because I don't like how quick we're developing, and I've also increased the the Pledge of Allegiance is playing. We've also increased the CPU defense, made them faster, and increased their on-ball defense.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday
So
season
I'm
with
looking for
2K
more
Sports.
of a challenge
As we
here,
get ready
so
for
it
the
should be
special
harder, a
NBA
lot harder,
presentation. And this is
to
Brian
shoot as
Anderson,
efficient
along
and to
with
get
Grant
open
Hill and Brent Barry.
on a lot of
Allie
these
LaForce, our
points that
reporter
I'm
tonight.
scoring. But we
And
will see
taking a
this
broader
game.
look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's
New
not what
Miami
you
Heat
want,
member
and I'm
Fred
sure it's something
VanVleet
he's
not
well
having the
aware of.
best
And
year
the
so
starting
far.
lineup for the Nets. We've got Tobias Harris, Cam Thomas.
You can see
out
the
there with
lineups
D'Angelo
right there.
Russell.
Jaime
Then there's Bojan
Hapkes
and it's Duren
Jr.
in
will
at the
be
5.
starting
And
over
for
Jimmy
Miami,
Butler, and they have
Hero
moved
and
Tyler
Hapkes
Hero down to
Jr.
the
out
2,
on the perimeter.
with
Then it's
VanVleet
Fred
now on the
VanVleet.
team.
Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, BA, I'd say for the young guys
In
and
South
for guys
Beach,
in their
let's see how we
years
do.
too,
Now,
it
the
means
Heat
a
don't
lot.
have the best
But for the
roster,
guys
I
that have
cannot
proven
lie.
Making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
I wouldn't mind joining this Heat team. Or maybe even signing with the Heat. They do have Tyler Hero, who would be a star. Who is a star. He would be my second option.
Pass to Jaquez.
And clearly the best shooter that I've ever played with.
Simmons against Hero to the paint. Van Vliet misses.
Good
Nets trail by
defense.
9.
I don't
Simmons
know
with
if
it.
they have
Guarded out
anyone
by
that can
Jaquez.
guard me. We're going to try to go up on
Nice shot by
Jaquez, and we
Simmons.
get it.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to.
Start out
going
early.
Right through the contact.
Pass to Highsmith. Van Vliet outside.
Looks like they're going to run a double pin down for Van
And it's
Vliet
all
for
from
3.
three-point
He
range.
misses. We get the rebound.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
Slow down.
Simmons
Feed
finds Russell.
D-Lo. Run a little play here.
Outside
Looks like we're going to run a
Bogdanovich.
fist type quick play. So that gets canceled out. I'm going to have to use a pick
They
for
set the pick.
Bojan. He wants it. He wants to
To the
roll.
middle.
I have Hero
Here's
on me.
Simmons.
Feed
Simmons
me.
is doubled.
I'm getting
That shot
doubled.
off the mark.
I do miss the shot. It's okay.
Miami leading by 7. Hero, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's the teardrop for 3.
Van Vliet driving kick.
And
Tyler
there's
Hero.
on the assist from Van Vliet.
Down by 10.
Hero's got 8.
Not good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Hero's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks so much. And Houston is where the news is breaking for the Rockets. They're bringing in Jimmy Butler, and with him is multiple All-Star and All-NBA experience. Butler knows he can be a difference maker and feels that wherever he goes has a championship potential. And they believe this acquisition is a major upgrade on both ends of the floor.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem
So
like
as
he
you
has
just
a
heard it
great
there from
feel for his
Shams, they
shot.
did just talk about the Jimmy Butler trade.
Russell with
Again,
the
I
ball.
think it's a good trade.
Last
What do
game
you guys
for him, he
think?
picked up 13. Pass to Thomas. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
Uh-oh.
And stolen by Adebayo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, Fred Van
Oh,
Vliet
the
said,
Bam
"I've been a
Slam.
leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for.
Just
I'm a
imagine
leader
me
in
and
life.
Adebayo
It's just something
running
you
a
either
pick
have
and roll.
Or you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards
Imagine
it,
both of us
some won't.
running in
Brian,
transition.
isn't that
Imagine
simple?
both of us being
Well, I think
defenders
most
in
of
the
his
front
teammates
court.
value what he has to say, for
That
sure.
could be a dream team.
To the wing, right side.
I do have Tyler
Simmons
Hero
against
on me.
Hero. Just 4 to shoot.
I'm bigger and stronger.
Oh,
Should be
dunk
and
it.
one.
Powerhouse move.
It's too easy.
He's got a chance for one
Oh,
more
you can
at
see
the
a close
line.
up. Ben has
It's
decided
on
to grow out
Tyler
his hair a
Hero.
little bit.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the
We got
era
Afro
of the
Ben in the
three-point
house.
basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as
Wet
well
like
of
water.
scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks.
Trying to narrow down this lead.
Robinson, he's
Heat
checked
are
in
gonna
for
call a
Miami.
timeout.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call
We're having a
timeout.
quick
He'll take
first
the opportunity to
start
regroup.
to the quarter. Pretty good. It's so weird seeing Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh's jerseys in the
He's checked in
Raptors.
for Brooklyn.
If you've played 2K for a
And now
while
that we
or
have
you've
a minute,
followed
let's take a
basketball
look at
for a
the
while,
best
at least
shooting
within the
teams
last
in the
10 years.
association. Number 1, the Nets.
Feels like just yesterday we were
Offensive
using
moves
Dwayne
this team
Wade and
makes
the Miami
helps them
Heatles
open
in
up the
2K.
floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
I mean, that was over 10 years ago now. It's crazy to think. LeBron was a Cavalier back in
Here's Van
2015.
Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
He was in his first season back, I
Pass to
believe, with the
Highsmith.
Cavaliers 10 years ago.
The 15-footer. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness
Cam Thomas.
and competitiveness. And if you step into that
Oh, I'm
building,
sorry. That was
you better make sure that
Anthony
you're ready
Melton,
to be pushed,
right?
and push the limits that, as a
No,
professional
that was
player,
Cam Thomas, I
not
thought.
a lot of other teams are
Either way,
willing to go. As soon as
he
they
got a
find
two to
guys
answer that
who
layup.
enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close. Those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Back to Simmons.
Looks like I have Duncan Robinson on me. Not the best defender. I'm switched on to Ben. We will dump that off to Duran for the free slam.
Involves Jalen Duran in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Pass to Adebayo.
We can get Adebayo, post up, ISO, fader? Yeah, I don't think so.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Simmons. And the
It's
shot
not big in the
counts.
paint.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Brooklyn shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Highsmith. Rozier comes in for Hero, and it's Burks in for Van Vliet. Melton against Rozier, and finished off by
Adebayo lob again.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Outside Simmons.
So we have a bit of a hybrid lineup going on here. We have two bench players and me and Melton running with the starters.
Oh, and he can't make that one.
D'Lo
2 for
missed
3,
the
no,
layup.
first miss.
Let's try to get back on D.
Robinson
Guard
with
Duncan
it.
Robinson.
Picked up by Simmons.
Off to Rozier. Back to Robinson.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one
Mid-range.
goes. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Russell to pass to Melton.
Melton.
Outside Simmons.
Let's get that ball back out. Let's get a little pick, reverse, invert, pick and roll here with Cam Thomas.
Thomas outside.
He's got to throw something up here.
Love grabs the miss.
Oh, how do we
Even
not?
though he
Oh, it's
couldn't
Kevin
send
Love
the
on the
shot back
glass.
at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see
got
on every
K-Love
possession
in the
throughout the
game.
game.
Melton against Rozier.
It's like Rozier wants an isolation. Little pick and roll to Adebayo.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Kevin Love for three. I'm
And
jumping.
it's Love missing.
Good
Nets
defense.
trail by 8.
Can we get in the paint before Adebayo
And
does?
here's Simmons.
Duncan Robinson on me.
Oh, and
We'll
makes it with
take
the
the
kiss.
layup.
Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Burks passes to Rozier. Fires for 3.
Alec Burks for
Brooklyn with
three.
the board.
No, thank you.
They
We'll take
defeated
that
Utah in
rebound
their
though.
last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant.
Uh-oh.
It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up
Kevin
near
Love with the
shooters
pick six.
and blocking as many shots as they did.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
It's
Oh,
stolen
Kevin
by
Love with another steal. Kevin Love out here getting interceptions.
Outside Burks. Pass to Adebayo.
Adebayo deep
The
two.
rebound by Simmons.
No good. We get that rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the
Adebayo's
D's
already
slowly
back.
get
We
out
can't
on
really
him,
push.
always surprising to see him miss from there.
Kevin Love's on Cam
There's
Thomas.
18 seconds
Is
left
Kevin
to
Love
play
playing
in
the
the
three?
first. Duran with it. Back to Simmons. And here's Russell. This one for 3.
D'Lo for three.
And that's Simmons
Tight
with the
coverage
assist.
hits it.
7 points in the game.
And they keep trading
Only
punches.
down by
Both
5.
teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Tyler
All right,
Hero
end of
has
the
been
first
on
quarter.
display for the Miami Heat. He put
Brought it
together
back a
10
little bit after
points in
being
the
down
quarter.
by 10.
We'll be right back with you shortly.
Not too bad of a start to the game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Now
They
looks
just
like
couldn't seem to
the
know
rest of the
what
bench
it was that they
lineup
needed
will be
to
coming
do,
in
how to
minus
stick them from
Bojan, who will
outside
stay in the
defense when they
game.
lost.
Alec Burks is out there with Terry Rozier.
Oh.
Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez.
I had the block,
and it's Love
but
in at the
Isaac
5,
did foul
rolling the
him.
paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Isaac finds Simmons. Back to Isaac.
Isaac's got a mismatch. Looks like we're gonna go with the melting pick and roll here.
Lets it go from deep.
Oh, gets blocked. We're not looking good here. I might have to take the ball.
Burks
Be a
against
little more
Melton.
aggressive.
Outside for Rozier.
Uh-oh. The driving kick.
And the Heat
I'm
with
reaching.
another three.
Rozier's
In
teaching
general,
for three.
they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's
Not
going
good.
along.
Let's see if we can
Now
run
here's
maybe some
Simmons.
fist here.
A 26-point game for him in
That's
the win
not
against
there.
Utah.
And on top of
I'll
everything
take this
else,
though.
he did a
I'll take
great
it.
job of
Oh yeah,
helping
open
move
paint.
forward
We
for
take the
both ends.
paint.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Oh, sweet move. And he's going to the
Oh.
line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like
Down
that.
10
some
again.
physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
We gotta start getting the team going more.
And when you look at Rozier,
I have
such a
12 or
fantastic
29.
scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues
It'd be nice
to
if we
improve.
could win games without me having to drop 50.
Burks against Melton. Outside Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich
From the top of the key.
has space for the
And he hits the
mid-range.
jumper for two.
He takes it.
Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
Here we go, his
Heat
first
leading
2
by
points.
9.
See, we need to get Bojan going earlier than second quarter.
Now Burks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Love passes to Robinson. Rozier outside. Just 5 to shoot. Love a screen
We
on
need to start
Melton.
getting more active
Down
on
low.
the defensive end.
Oh, here's
Kevin Love.
with the jam.
Kevin Love came to
Love has
play
some height
tonight.
and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Nets trail by 11. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Simmons.
I got Terry on me, 5 out. I try to drive right by
Now
him.
here's
Looks like
Bogdanovich.
Duncan will help.
It's hauled in
Bojan's
by
going
Robinson.
up, no good.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number.
Burks again for
that's been
3?
growing.
No.
As a big, once
but
you
Kevin
get
Love
position
gets the
inside,
board.
it allows you to fight and come away
Is
with a
Minnesota
lot of
Kevin
tough
Love?
boards.
6 on the
Oh,
shot
Alec
clock.
Burks getting
Isaac
fancy.
with the steal.
Getting
Simmons
too
with it.
fancy.
Started now by Jaquez. And it's
Ben Simmons
Simmons
coast
with
to
the
coast.
jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Johnson, he's checked in for Jaquez. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in.
We're gonna pause the game really quick. Again, I told you about the increase in what I did with the AI. I feel like they still aren't the best on ball. I feel like I'm driving by way too easy. Maybe that's just the size difference that I do have against the opposing player, which would make sense, understandable. But we might try to make them harder to get by. Just a little bit. Because we're already close to 14 early in the second quarter. Alright. Let's get back in this game. But yeah, what was I saying earlier?
And just over 3.5
Miami
minutes
Heat.
played here in the second quarter.
I think they would be a nice team to play for.
Rebound Brooklyn.
Whether I get traded there
Simmons
or
has got
maybe I
his
sign
sixth
there in
rebound on
free
the night.
agency. If the Heat have a cap,
Slam dunk by
we'll take
Simmons.
that coast to coast.
Wow.
No one wants to pick me up.
Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Rozier.
Do we get a stop?
Again, the Heat
We
misses.
do. And we get the
Nets trail by
rebound.
7.
7 rebounds already. We went coast to coast
And
already?
the layup is good
Again.
off the glass. Simmons has got 18.
This is
We
where
have to be
Simmons
the
is most
best
comfortable
coast to
shooting
coast
from.
player
Once he's this
in
deep,
the
feed
league.
him.
We have to be. Who's better? LeBron? Maybe.
With the teardrop. It's
Oh,
deflected.
we're playing defense. We're playing defense in
And he
South
drives in.
Beach, and I'm too
Simmons
fast.
slam it at home.
I'm too
The
fast.
execution has
Too
been better
big,
lately.
too
But do
strong,
they have enough
too
energy to
good.
pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort
We
and
are
will
becoming
to get
a
back
legend
into this one, but
in
can
Brooklyn.
they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Only down 3 now.
Rozier, the pass to Burks.
Burks pulling another 3 and he hits
7
it.
points in
I'm
the game.
sleeping.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Simmons.
Going 5 out again. I'm on Rozier. We're gonna post him up. He's too small.
And they double up Simmons. Williams from long range.
Zaire Williams
Offensive
open for 3.
rebound.
No good. We get the rebound and dunk
by
on Rozier.
Simmons.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making
I don't
sure
care
his
how
team
good I make
converts
the
on
AI
this
on
trip.
defense. You cannot stop that.
Burks passes to Love. Here's Robinson. Williams defending. Outside Burks. And the foul is called.
Ooh,
He missed it. So
it's
he's
a
got
foul
couple
on
of free
me.
throws
I
coming
feel
his
like we
way.
blocked
He
that.
shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
I like Burks being a little
And he
pest
makes
on
the
me.
first.
Well, it's interesting
In the
to watch
second
him
quarter
because
of
he's
play,
putting his body on the line.
Tyler Hero's
to
gonna
get
come
to
back
the
on the
line.
court
We
here.
didn't see this during the
Are
first
we getting
quarter,
any
but
starters
he's
back on the
making
court?
up for it here.
Highsmith, he's checked in
No.
for Miami.
It's
Tyler
okay.
Hero comes in for Rozier. That
All
one
right,
falls,
we're down
so he hits
6
both of
now.
them. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Melton. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
chance
AI
to look at some
dribbles out of
numbers for Ben
bounds.
Simmons.
Not good.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Rozier. He picked up 15 in their last win against Orlando.
I'll be guarding Tyler Hero. I do like that
Pass to
matchup.
Robinson.
He's their best player. I want to be guarding
Outside for
him.
Rozier. Just 5 on the clock.
Rozier
And he was
Draws
fouled
the
in the
foul.
act of shooting. Opportunity
And
for a
one.
3-point play here.
No
Down
wonder they
8.
call him Scary Terry.
after this free
That's a
throw.
bad man.
9.
So for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Love, and Van Vliet is subbed in
We
for
bring our
Robinson.
starters back
So
on
Brooklyn
onto the
going
court
with almost
outside
an
of
entire
me.
new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Sharp. Harris comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Melton. And
Thomas
D'Angelo
gets the
Russell
layup.
subbed
I'm
in
telling
for
you, he's
Isaac.
amazing when it comes to getting to the basket. He gets really good animations.
Inside throughout the half.
And it's Rozier.
And
That time on the
Rozier
assist
just
by
blows
Hero.
by me for the layup
Hero's got
himself.
3 assists tonight. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
What can we do
9-point
here?
game.
How can we get this
their first
offense
look at this
moving?
year's Miami squad. Thomas, a screen on Hero.
Oh, just
And
get out the way,
Simmons gets it to
Rozier.
go.
You're a baby.
Simmons has got 24.
Hey, they're just getting
We got
pushed around
24.
inside.
We
Van
over
Vliet
half
scanning
our
the
team's
floor.
points.
No good with the elbow jumper.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. and he can't knock it down.
Russell against Van Vliet. Pass to Harris.
Harris wants a pick. We'll give it to him.
With the drive.
Oh,
2 for 4
he gets
from the field now.
It's an
Guys
animation
can't take
from
you
the
off the bounce. He has that strong
mid-range,
face-up
drags
game
him all
and
the way
creates
into the
offense
paint for an
that
open layup. He will take it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here.
Tyler Hero tries to
Third
lob
on the
it.
field.
We get the block, or we pick it off.
It's Simmons with
I'm
a drive.
running fast break.
Another shot.
Tyler Hero plays a good D.
Thomas outside. Russell
Reset
from
it.
outside.
D-Lo. Keep
Good
3.
efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
3.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple of years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident
Green
in
light.
firing it from.
What can we do? Can we get a
Hero
stop?
against Thomas.
Can we get a stop? Pick and roll. Tyler Hero. Open mid-range.
Gets it to go.
It's good.
He can't miss.
4-point
5 for
game.
5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Heroes averaging
That's one that the
24
coaches
game.
will
I expect
watch
them to have
tomorrow
over
with that
30
player.
after
You
this
hate to
game.
see him give up in that
Tobias
situation.
backdoor.
Impressive
The
one-hand
offense is
slam
moving.
right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it,
We have a
I'm good with
double-double
it.
at
Maybe use 2
before
hands
half.
next time. He knows
Very
where he
nice.
is.
We're snagging out here.
Highsmith passes to Hero
Now can we play defense?
to the inside. And he
Oh,
throws it down
we
with
can.
one
The
hand.
AI is moving too
Well,
quick
nice
off
vision
ball.
on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Heat
Ben
making
is a
switch
little
here.
tired,
Hawkins
and
is
I am
checked in.
going to be taking
And
out
a
the
change
game.
for the net. And a
That
pretty
should be
tightly
half for
contested
me.
game
Yep,
here as we end the
halftime.
first
Down
half.
3.
Miami out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K
Not a bad
Sports.
half. We just need to get the rest of the offense moving, the rest of the team moving. I can't have close to half of the team's points at halftime here. I have mismatches every game. But again, if we're going to actually win games consistently, it's got to be a group effort. I'll see you after half.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
He's a player with toughness who expects the same from his teammates. Jimmy Butler brings with him a powerful presence. He can change your culture, but the guys around him will have to be ready to work, or this could go sideways.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first
And
half,
we're
we
back.
saw a pretty tight battle. We'll
Start of
soon
the third
find out
quarter,
what sort of
down
adjustments
3.
were discussed during halftime.
Looks like the starters
Really an
will
incredible game
take
from
the
Ben
reins here to
Simmons.
begin
And just halfway through
the
this
third
contest,
quarter.
he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Let's see how the starters do in Sims.
So for Miami, Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
Rozier in for
Not only
Fred
do we
Van
keep it
Vliet.
close,
Ben
but we
Simmons
take the
is checked in
lead.
for Brooklyn. Melton comes in for Russell. On
5
the
minutes
floor
left
for
in the
Brooklyn,
third.
Ben
I come
Simmons
into the
is out
game
there
here
with the
and see if we
Anthony
can
Melton.
extend
Then
that
there's
lead a
Tobias
little
Harris.
bit.
Then there's
Do they want me to
Bogdanovic,
ISO? I
and
think
it's
so.
Duren in at the center position.
We can ISO.
And they blow
We can draw the
whistle
foul.
just as he
We
gets
can
it
get
off.
the and
That's
one.
2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there.
We can
He has
flex
the
in
strength
South
and
Beach.
size to finish that play.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Maybe
These
show
guys
Eric
have
Spoelstra
incredible
what he's
stamina
missing out
based
on.
how they've been running the
What he
floor,
needs to
using
get.
speedy transition
The
play
missing
to get
piece
fast
that
break
he
points.
needs.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Brooklyn leading by 5.
You're looking a little bit low in the assist department here.
Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Simmons.
Yeah, you're dribbling the ball too much.
6 on the shot clock.
Let's calm it down. Keep it simple.
Over to the wing. It's
Oh, why are we fading to the three-point
Here we
line?
go. The Heat fast break. Here's Highsmith.
What?
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
I don't know what that was, but Duran should not be fading to the right corner. See what Tobias does. Oh, paint's open. We'll take it. I don't care if Bam helps.
Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Heat trail by 5. Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier.
Rozier, do I get a hand up? Not good enough. Only up 2 now.
Got 4 assists now tonight. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn.
Let's call a play. Let's call a little
Bam
for screen
Adebayo is
action.
on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of
All
times.
the way?
Bam has an incredible
Nicely done,
motor,
Melton.
a great IQ, and he's a switchable
We are shooting
big.
pretty efficient here
That's huge
tonight.
in today's game.
Rozier finds Jaquez.
See if we can keep that going.
Back to Rozier. Here's Highsmith, hounded by Harris.
Rozier is pretty quick, but we're staying up with him.
Shot clock
We're
at
keeping
6.
up. We're fast too.
Inside, Adebayo.
Uh-oh.
Blocked.
Oh, bam,
Anytime you
blocked.
put the ball up near Durant,
It's blocked.
There's a
We're
chance
running
it
the
ends
break.
up back in your face.
Here's Simmons.
I'm going up. I'm going up.
Misses in close. Heat trail by 4.
We gotta run. We gotta get back on D.
Here's
Looks like I'll be on the big man.
Back to
I got
Robinson.
Bam. I might have
To
an
the
inch or
inside.
2 on Bam as
Rozier,
well.
pass to Adebayo.
Uh-oh.
Brooklyn pulls
Oh,
it
he
in.
missed the delay. We're running.
Harris outside. Back to Simmons.
Tobias is tired. Let's see, can we
Harris,
get
a
him
screen
an
on
easy
Rozier.
shot here?
Pass to Harris.
No. Duncan stays home.
Rozier against Simmons. There's Bogdanovich with the 3.
Oh, Bogdan
Drains
wants
the
it.
triple.
He hits it.
Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Bogdan, we already know Bogdan. You give him an inch, he's gonna take it.
It's
You know
Jaquez
how I
on the
say
wing.
if the paint's open, we take it?
Here's Robinson.
If the three-point line is open, Bogdan takes it. Now, what in the world am I watching? 2K. What in the world was that?
It's interesting.
Duncan
They
Robinson gets
definitely
a
had
hand
more
one here.
three-point attempts in the first
very
half.
interesting
Not
hand
sure
one.
why they went away from it.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami.
Either
Burks
way, we
comes
were
in
still
for
up 4.
Jaquez. Isaac, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich.
I actually have backdoor.
Slam dunk
We
by
take it.
Simmons.
Oh, excellent way to pad
We're
the
up to
lead.
31
Especially when
now.
it's
2
your
minutes
one
left in
throwing
the
it down
3rd.
like that.
Oh yeah, his teammates love that
What do you?
one. I'm sure he's gonna hear
Is that a
about it when he
block?
gets to the
Oh,
huddle.
come on. That should not be a
That
block.
was a good
And that's
call.
going to be free
The defense
throws.
wasn't established.
2K is not trying to have the Heat lose tonight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
But yeah, what do you guys think? You think Ben would be a good fit in South Beach? In our little franchise going on here? A little career mode?
Laid it in with a nice touch
Who do you think
off
is the
window.
best destination
Melton's got
for
his
Ben
third
to go
bucket of the
to?
night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack.
I decide his
In the
fate.
first half, it
So
was
let me
about
know,
the 3
should he
ball.
get
In the
traded?
second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Mid-season? Should I roll it with the Nets? Should I sign an extension after the year?
Ben
Or
Simmons
should I
grabs the
leave
board.
after the year?
Simmons has got rebound number 13 tonight.
You could
with that
do
one.
almost
And they
anything
just continue to dominate
except
the
make
boards.
that
Heat
layup.
trail by 6.
Let's get back on defense.
Rozier, the pass to Burks. Outside for
Hands up.
Rozier.
Uh-oh.
On
Uh-oh.
target from
Rozier.
range. Rozier's
Three-point
got 6
game.
in the
We
quarter.
gotta lock in.
The
We gotta
shot-first
focus.
mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Melton
Back
finds
door's
Williams.
open. Hello.
Here's Simmons.
Hit me.
And he takes it in for the
Too easy.
layup off a very nice feed.
If they're not gonna give
Simmons has
Rozier
got
help,
33
we will
points.
take that every time.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Out to the right wing.
Bam on an island.
Adebayo in the post, covered by
Duran.
So it'll be 2 free
Good
throws.
defense,
He was fouled
but
in the act of shooting.
unfortunately,
You know, he's 6'9".
Bam to the
Call
line.
Bam Adebayo a small ball center.
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length.
Who are we looking at?
And continues to grow his game.
Jonathan Isaac, open three, no good. And Sharp now is fouled.
And that shot was going
17
nowhere
fouls.
thanks to that aggressive
Not good,
swat.
not good.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots.
We got all the bench players in now tonight for this matchup. All the bench players are getting time.
Melton against Rozier.
Will we get a Clowney appearance?
For the tie. No good on the shot.
Nope, I'm there.
Nets leading by 3.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot.
We got
Don't
Isaac
give him another
picking
possession at all.
Pod?
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here.
Oh, swing
It's
it.
what
One more,
most
yeah,
teams
corner.
try to execute at this time in the game.
Isaac with a screen on
Let's
Rozier.
try it again.
Simmons.
Ooh, we'll take it.
And
All the
that
way?
one's good. Simmons has got 11 points in the quarter.
When it's
Take
this
that.
close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Launches it from deep. That misses.
All right, fourth quarter coming
Ben
up.
Simmons getting it done for Brooklyn.
We have a slight
11
lead
points in
here.
the quarter. He's on fire.
I'm doing my
We'll be
thing
right
on
back
offense.
after this word. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
What are we going to do
With 3
here?
quarters
How
behind
will
us,
we
we'll
end this
start the
fourth quarter?
in what is still
And pick up
anybody's
another
ballgame.
win.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there
Ooh,
with Alec Burks.
not a good
Duncan
start to the
Robinson
quarter.
is out
We
there with
throw
Kevin Love.
a
And it's Ware
turnover.
in at the power forward spot. That's
Oh,
the group in the
look
game
at
for
the
Heat.
block.
They've been
LeBron
dominating
style.
the boards tonight,
It's
yet
Ben
it's still
style.
a close game.
Simmons, the pass to Sharp.
Nice.
Rebound
Make that
Miami.
layup. Ooh,
Love's got
missed the
4
layup.
rebounds in the game. Heat trail by 5.
Dayron Sharp. We gotta
Down
finish
low.
those.
Here's Rozier.
Hands up. Good
It's
defense.
hauled in by Isaac. And so
All
it's
right,
Simmons
the Heat
with
are
it.
back.
He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Melton.
Let's see what we can do here. Can I go up?
Simmons against
Little
Burks.
Euro
That's
step.
good from
Australian
Simmons. On the
step.
assist from Melton.
We got
That's
37
10 straight
tonight.
points they've given up in the painted area.
Nice light 37.
Heat shooting at a respectable 49%. Rozier outside. Back to Burks. And there's a pick.
We're there. That's
Great
amazing
D that time
defense,
from
and we
Simmons.
grab the rebound.
Nets leading by 7.
Getting a little tired here. Who we got? We're gonna have a
Melton outside.
Anthony Melton. Screen,
Simmons with
pick
a
and
screen
roll.
on Rozier.
No, not
Outside,
there.
Williams.
Not the best possession. He's gonna have to throw up a
It's hauled in
prayer.
by Robinson.
No good.
Robinson's
We're
got
up
his 4th
7.
rebound
See
in
if we
this
can get a
one.
little stop here.
Outside Burks. To the paint.
Uh-oh, I'm
All
jumping.
sorts of time.
Burks is
And
popping.
he nails that one right through the heart.
It's only a midi though.
Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Simmons.
No help.
And that one goes
And
in
one.
as he's fouled.
You cannot
It'll be
leave
3
Rozier
points if
without
he converts
help.
the free throw.
Oh, look at Ben. He's getting hype.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami.
With this free throw, we can hit 40.
Free throw good. Simmons.
We get it.
Heat trail by 8. Rozier with it. Pass to Robinson from downtown.
Robinson, deep 3.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
No good. We get the
Simmons has
rebound.
got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying
What are we looking
dividends.
for? Looks like they're going to feed me.
Now Melton.
Oh, do they want me on the block? They do.
4 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Lets it fly. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Love. Three-pointer Rozier. The rebound by Simmons. Nets leading by 10. Drives to the hoop. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Simmons has got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Johnson. Outside Robinson.
His defense.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Burks. Over Simmons. Again, the Heat
This
misses.
defense we're
And
playing.
that's not the look they wanted.
Sorry, I had to lock in a little bit real quick.
Melton outside.
It's still a,
Sharp
I mean,
with
it's
it.
12-point game, but
Williams
they can come
passes
back.
to Simmons. The kick out to Williams. It's
Oh,
stolen
no.
by Love. Burks
I
with it.
wanted to hit the
And Melton picks
opposite
him up
elbow.
defensively. Pass to Rozier.
uh-oh.
To the middle. Here's Love. Hey,
Oh, we block
blocked
Kevin
by
Love.
Simmons.
We get our revenge on K
Now
Love.
Melton lets it fly from 18.
Melton open midi.
Here's Williams.
Zaire and one.
Oh, and there's the whistle
Okay.
on the shot.
Good
So
rebound.
2
We'll
free
take
throws
some
for him
free
coming up.
throws.
And the first
So
one
with
at the
Jimmy
line is
Butler
good.
leaving
Now
this
that we have a few
Miami
years of
team,
reference,
you
it's
gotta
safe to
believe
say the
that
NBA play-in tournament
that
has
was
been a
signaling a
roaring
rebuild,
success,
right?
Grant.
Around
Yeah, I
Tyler
agree,
Hero.
BA. And people forget it was created in
They
the
might be
peak of the
punting on the
pandemic.
season.
The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key
That
players
helps
to
us.
COVID.
Jimmy Butler's out of the
Turned into
East.
something much,
Fred
much
Van
greater.
Vliet is back in the East. Definitely does not have as big of an
Pass to
impact
Adebayo.
as Jimmy Butler would.
Shot to stop the run.
Uh-oh.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Durham was trying to
And as
gamble.
Adebayo's career is
Van
moving
makes him
forward, he's
pay.
developing into a more consistent scorer.
What can we do?
Outside Simmons.
What will we do? Oh. Van Vliet's trying to
And
gamble.
they're going to count that bucket.
We
and
make
they'll
it
send it to the
pay.
line. It could be a three-point play.
Another
D has
and
been just
one.
completely.
I'm sorry. I know this messes up the flow of the video, but listen. Let's limit some contact success here going on. We gotta limit that. I love me a good and one, but not 3 or 4 a game.
Helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's
So
in
we're
this
gonna drop
kind
the
of rhythm.
contact success from
Russell's checked
60
in
to
for
40.
Brooklyn.
We'll see how that
Van
goes.
Vliet, the pass to Robinson. Hero with it. Duran with the rebound.
We're
They've
there.
shown that
We're on
power
Hero.
inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Russell against Van Vliet.
Cam Thomas cutting.
Now here's
Do
Russell.
we have it?
Not a
No,
lot
we
of
don't
room.
have it. We're trying to get him
5 on
open.
the clock.
Elon might have to
Throws it up
ISO.
high.
He has me back door. Oh, go up.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Was not ready for that lob, as you can see.
Robinson in the post. Thomas defends. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws
4
will
for
follow
Ken.
that
He's
whistle.
got to be careful. We
So
still
much
have
talk
some
about
time
being
to play.
undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Boyan
Duncan misses an
Bogdanovic checked in
83.
for Russell. And he sinks the second.
It's the 85.
And here's Simmons.
Can someone tell me down below what takeover is that? Is that defense? Is that playmaking? Is that slashing? I can't really tell. They're always changing the icon for takeover.
Soft touch
I
off
don't
the
know what it
glass.
is.
And the Nets
And I
lead
know
by
now there's a
16.
bunch of different
Like a
takeovers,
matador.
so I have no idea what that
There was
is.
no defense. That has to be one of the
I would assume it
easier
has
shots
to do
I've seen
something
tonight.
with slashing.
Feels like Christmas right now. Just
But again,
gift
I don't know.
wrapping points.
I think I usually get it after a slam.
Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
We're up 14
Van
here,
Vliet's
6
got 5
minutes
assists
left.
in the
I have
game.
45,
And it's
16,
Brooklyn
and
ball.
4.
They're on a 16-7 run.
Looks
Simmons,
like
the pass
we
to
might be
Thomas.
taking care of business here in Miami. Cam Thomas wants an isolation. I don't like this
Back to
though.
Simmons.
We're gonna try
Stolen by
to
Hero.
get open, and it doesn't work out. Heat get the ball back.
Got a piece of it.
Tyler Hero. We get the ball. We're running. We're out.
He goes up. Oh, and the jam
We
by
greened
Simmons.
the slam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of
Yeah,
ways.
so you have takeover
That
again. So I'm
time,
assuming
as a
some
finisher.
type of slashing takeover.
Hero
But I don't
outside.
know. Hero
Adebayo sends
asking for a screen for Bam. Gonna pull the
And
three.
Hero with the three.
Hits it.
Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
I'll call a little screen
Harris
here.
outside.
A little quick play.
Fires from the wing.
Tobias open
And there's
mid-range.
another one for the
Oh,
Nets.
it wasn't open,
Since
but it's tight
halftime,
and he hits
they have
it.
been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Hero.
Tyler Hero
Here's
gonna
the
get small
three.
ball screens. We're gonna contest.
Duran with a rebound.
We forced the
Duran's
miss.
got a rebound number 12
We don't
here
need to push
already
it.
in the game.
No need. No need to push it.
Harris outside.
We'll run what Coach wants. Tobias is asking me to give him a screen. We'll
Clock
give him
at
a
6.
screen.
There's
Little
the
pick and roll.
triple.
Tobias has an open
He
three.
buries it from
He hits
three.
it.
And the Nets
Tobias, the
lead by
king of
18.
garbage,
A solid three-point
fourth
marksman. Harris
fourth
has
quarter
that
points,
inside,
garbage
outside
time
offensive
points.
game.
Last video he
Here's
was
Van
doing
Vliet.
that as well.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
So wide
Looks like we'll
open
call a
there.
timeout
See,
here
why
and
not?
bring on the
But that's like
bench.
a warm-up shot for him.
Right?
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be
Does
crystal
he bring
clear
in
at
the
this point.
bench?
Jaime
No,
Jaquez
not
is checked
yet.
in for
But he does
Robinson.
take me out, so this may be the end. No, I'll sub in with a minute left.
There's 57 seconds left to play
As
in the
we're
fourth
up
quarter.
27
And what a
here.
complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way
Ooh.
for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in
Ooh,
just
bad
about
pass.
every
Isaac was
phase of
open,
this
but I
game,
messed
Grant.
up the pass.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
Isaac
Their plan,
still gonna
their
pull the three.
execution, everything
good.
was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Always
Hero
good to
pulls the
start a
midi,
season
no good.
series
We
off
grab
with
the
a W.
board.
They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups
Gonna call
between
for the
these
quick
two
ISO.
should be fun.
And one player
We'll
just
call
stole
for
the show
fifth
tonight,
quick
doing
screen.
everything for
See
his
what
team.
happens.
A monster night for Ben Simmons.
We might have a
Quality
melting
offensive
three-pointer
outing.
here. We
When you get
do.
it going like he did, I'll
but he
tell
misses.
you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Hero. And so
And that
Brooklyn
is game.
easily grabbing this one.
We win
Boy, this
another
crowd
game.
has to be shocked
This
by the way their team was
Brooklyn team,
dismantled.
we were looking
Now,
good.
shocked and surprised.
looking
It
real
doesn't
good.
matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the
Being
type of
6'10",
victory like we saw
taking
tonight.
on guards, being
All right, Allie's ready
matched
to
up
go.
on guards.
She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
It's obvious
All
that
right,
we're
thanks,
going
guys.
to be dropping big
D'Angelo,
numbers.
some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
You heard it
All
from
right, Allie,
D'Lo.
thank
The
you.
simpler
And
we
that'll do it,
keep it, the
folks.
better off we'll
For Allie
be.
LaForce,
And I
Grant
completely
Hill,
agree.
and Brent Barry, this is Brian
I'm
Anderson
an
thanking you for
accidentally-
watching tonight's game. And we
Sorry,
present the
watching a
player
lot
of
of
the
Chris
game,
Smooth.
Ben Simmons.
Anyways, we get player of the game. So let's take a look at the stats here for Miami. Tyler Hero, solid game. Could have done better with no Jimmy Butler. Bam, solid game. Hayward, Highsmith. He's been in the league for a minute. I just feel like I haven't heard of him. From Wheeling Jesuit University. Huh. He's getting big minutes. Alec Burks, he did his thing. He's been in the league a minute as well. Anyways, Fred Van Vliet did nothing in his Heat debut. We, of course, went crazy. D'Lo contributed and shot very efficient, finally. Cam Thomas had a solid game. Boyan, again, solid game. Tobias Harris, solid game. Duran, double-double, 2 blocks. Overall, team did well. Now, for our bonus, so we got 1 point for every 10 points we score, so that'll be 4. And we got player of the game, which is another 2, so 6. We got 6 points. We got 6 attribute points we can spend. I think I'm going to keep that 6, unless there's anything I could upgrade. Let's take a look. What do I need to upgrade next? Maybe a badge? Actually, we will continue to pump the mid-range. So we'll be up to an 81. I might start playing mid-ranges next video. Anyways, next up, we have another rematch. We have a rematch with the Milwaukee Bucks. We take a look here. Still coming off the bench, but we are getting more minutes, the most on the team, as we should. Anyways, that is the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like. Stay tuned to the next game, and then finishing out the week, we have a match with Wemby, and we have a match with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. Anyways, this has been the end. Looks like the Heat did not like Duncan Robinson as they trade for Clint Capella. Huh. Today that happened, like, okay. Interesting. So they trade for, okay, well, that's the AI for you. Anyways, I'm out. See you next video.